Assalamu alaikum everyone. It's good to see you today. Today we are going to be talking about a special personality who had a very important role in the days of Ashura. And he was called Muslim Ibn Aqeel. Who was Muslim Ibn Aqeel? Muslim was the cousin of Imam Hussein, and they were brought up together. Muslim was brought up by his father Aqeel, and when he passed away, his uncle Imam Ali took care of him. He gained a lot of knowledge and all excellent traits and beautiful personality from him. There was mutual respect between Muslim and the members of the holy household. They respected each other and they liked each other, Muslim and his cousins Imam Hussein and Imam Hassan. Today I'm going to be telling you the story of Muslim. Are you ready to hear it? So, a little bit of a background or history. There was a ruler at the time of all Islamic countries, and he was called Muawiyah. When Muawiyah died, his son Yazid became the new ruler of all the Islamic countries. But he was a bad and corrupt person. And the people of Kufa, which is in Iraq, they didn't want Yazid as a ruler. They had enough of how bad Yazid had treated them, and they didn't want him anymore. So they agreed to have him removed. How did they do that? They sent a lot of letters to Imam Hussein telling him, please, we don't want Yazid, please get rid of him. So Imam Hussein received these letters, and he wanted to make sure that they were actually going to support him and help him get rid of this corrupt ruler. So what did he do? He sent Muslim to them. And so Muslim became the ambassador to Imam Hussein. Have you heard of the word ambassador before? What does it mean? Ambassador means a person that conveys a message on behalf of someone else. So Muslim went to the people of Kufa and he carried a letter from Imam Hussein demanding the people of Kufa support Imam Hussein rather than Yazid. And when the people of Kufa saw that letter from Muslim, they got really happy. And they told Muslim Bin Aqeel, tell Imam Hussein that we're going to support him. Let him come and we're going to support him. We're going to take a quick pause there from this story for a quick craft, and then we'll come back and I'll finish the story.
Part of the Chronicles of Karbala this year, but sold separately, is this delightful story, a special ziyarah trip. When you open the book, you'll find two cutouts of the twins in the story. Remove them from the pack. Notice there are two shapes, a boy with trousers and a girl shape with a dress. We'll try to draw and colour two characters similar to these in the story. Let's start with the little girl. I'll use pink to outline her face and colour her hands.
Trying to serve in any way, the locals come throughout the day.
Next, the eyes and eyebrows. And then the red headpiece, which is worn on ziyarah. She's wearing a blue headscarf, something like this. Now I'm colouring the face and redoing the facial features. Finally, I'm colouring her beautiful black abaya. The sleeves and all down the body and feet. Here you have it. This twin is done. Now for the boy character. We start again with outlining his face. Then putting the red piece around his head. Next, we colour his hair in a brown colour. His eyes are round circles. Then a little nose and mouth. We colour the face with this pink colour. Now with the green, we draw his green Sayyid scarf and colour it in. Isn't that cute? We now colour his black clothes. First the sleeve, then the other. Then all the way down his body and feet. Now this one is finished too, the boy twin from the story. Here they are both. Do yours look the same as these two? Here's a page from the story, and here are the twins we've coloured. Use them while reading the story to act it out. Thank you for joining me.
How was that craft? Did you enjoy that? I certainly did. So before the craft, we were going through the story of Muslim Bin Aqeel. Who remembers where we got at? Yes? So the people of Kufa were really happy with Imam Hussein's letter, and they wanted Imam Hussein to come and help them get rid of the bad ruler there. So Muslim stayed at Hani ibn Urwa's house, and that was the name of the person that opened his house to Muslim, and he was very sincere and loyal to the Ahlul Bayt. He was a very respected person. But Yazid was not happy with this, and he wanted to remain the corrupt ruler that he was. So what did he do? He used deceit and bribery to make sure none of the Kufa stayed loyal to Muslim or Imam Hussein. He paid them money, he gave them land, and he told them, don't support Imam Hussein, support me. So the people of Kufa, they got really scared, and they left Muslim on his own. Even some of the people around Muslim, they went to prison because they said that they wanted to support Imam Hussein. So then Muslim Bin Aqeel was left alone, and he didn't have any more supporters. And he was upset because Imam Hussein was coming to help the people of Kufa, but they no longer supported him. So Muslim didn't know where to go, and he fled around the streets of Kufa. He went from house to house, but no one was going to support him. But there was a very respected lady by the name of Lady Tawa. She gave Muslim Bin Aqeel water, she gave him food, and she even told him, you can stay here tonight. But Lady Tawa, she had a son, and he was a very evil man. He did not like Imam Hussein or Muslim Bin Aqeel, and he wanted to support Yazid. So he went and told the army that, oh, Muslim Bin Aqeel is staying in my house, come and get him. So then the army and Yazid and all of his people, they came and they captured Muslim Bin Aqeel. Muslim Bin Aqeel was killed by those people. And Muslim Bin Aqeel is considered the first martyr from the Ansar of Imam Hussein. He was martyred on 8th Dhul Hijjah in the year 60 AH. Muslim now has a big shrine in the great mosque of Kufa. Have you ever seen it? Thousands of people visit him and honor his loyalty and bravery. And now we're going to end with the ziyarah of Muslim Bin Aqeel. Thank you for listening, and see you next time.
Salams upon you, O Muslim, the ambassador of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. May we be granted your visitation in this life and your intercessions in the year after.